Hi everyone, my name is Amanda. As most of you know me as Amanda.bossbabe on my socials. And I really don't want to go into my bio because most of you already know me, but if you don't, take a look at my bio because I do have an extensive background in entrepreneurship. So I just kind of want to get right into it, which is what I call digital marketing being exposed. And it's not saying that digital marketing is bad. It's just saying that right now it's oversaturated. A lot of people are not selling any courses or they're struggling. And so what I wanted to do was just give you guys one more opportunity that could make you some extra money without you kind of swimming in a sea of competitors. So the concept is called digital drop servicing. So it's not drop shipping, it's drop servicing. And what that does is you're outsourcing something that's a tool or something that you can do, and you're paying that person a smaller amount of money and then you're reselling it for something else. So let me give you an example. Let's say you wanted to create a funnel, but you don't have the tech skills to do that. So we'll take a small business that's never done it before. You might charge $100 for it, but you might have someone else make it so it's not falling on you. And then let's say you pay the other person. They would be kind of the end result product, and then you're the middleman, and then you're reselling it to the business. So again, to go over that, but let's say you pay them $20 to make that product. Then what would happen is you would resell it for $100. So then you make a $70 profit margin on that product. So that's kind of the concept of it. And you can do this with anything. You can do this with website design, anything that's business techie or something that someone doesn't want to do. So I'm going to take a quick pause and I'm going to pause the video and come right back so it doesn't cut me off. Hi there. Okay, so I'm back. I just wanted to kind of recap the first video. So the first video was talking about what digital drop servicing is. And so to further elaborate, you can take digital drop servicing and do it for anything in a business that someone doesn't want to do. So for example, you could do it for like lead generation, creating email marketing, creating funnels, creating websites, creating logos. I mean, anything that would require you to resell it to a business for a higher amount. Now, what's great about this and kind of why I even thought of the idea is because we already have taken the courses. So we've already learned how to do all of this stuff. Now, some of you maybe aren't as techie and maybe you didn't dive into how to do this and you had it done for you. So that might not be for you, but I have another solution, so don't worry. But for those that have already taken a course, or if you need to take a course, we do have courses available if you do want to learn this. But most of you have already taken 1 to 3, sometimes more courses on how to do all of this. So what you're doing is you're taking the knowledge and the skills that you've already learned and you're reselling it to someone else, and mainly small businesses or people that aren't on social media. Maybe you have like a growth hack and you've done really well in growing in social media or creating amazing reels or creating amazing captions. You will be surprised how many people will buy those services from you, of course, at an affordable rate. But those are all things that you can do with digital drop servicing. So I think, okay, well, everyone could copy this idea and then maybe try to start their own thing. But what I am going to present next is kind of the cutting edge thing that I feel is going to be super lucrative, that doesn't cost you at all really anything, and it's not super time consuming. And so that's what I'm going to go into on the next video. I always say this on all my videos, but I hate filming, so I apologize if I don't sound like a natural in this. So going back to kind of what I created to, I don't know, I just have seen so many people get frustrated with having to spend so much time creating content, posting 24/7, and then trying to sell a course. But my famous line is what if we stopped selling the course itself and started selling the tools that will sell the course? And that is super important and I think often forgotten because we're so consumed with trying to make the fast money. So I want to go over kind of what I decided I wanted to do in this and present an opportunity for you guys. The way I got into it is I took a lead generation course and it was very expensive. And to be honest, I hated it. It was so tedious. You had to rely on Google's algorithms. You had to compete with Google. You had to find the business that you want to sell it to. I mean, it just was so much. But it gave me the idea for this. So one thing that I got into was email marketing powered by AI. Lead generation powered by AI. And as you guys all know, AI is booming right now. So if you can have the cutting edge and the jump start on an AI business, you are definitely ahead of the masses. And I pretty much can promise you that it's going to be way more lucrative than sitting in an oversaturated market. So what that does is I have a platform that you can become an affiliate for free. And you are going to be telling people about how they can get free leads. I mean, who does not need leads? And your target audience is going to be a certain niche, and we'll go over that later. But you're basically telling people, hey, you can get free leads if you just sign up here. It's an automatic lead capture. I have captured hundreds and thousands of leads trying out this method, and it works. So again, I'm going to stop one time and I'm going to go to the next video so I don't get cut off, but stay tuned. Okay, I'm back. So I fixed my hair. Anyways, I want to go into the affiliate program that I was talking about in the previous video. So again, it is completely free for you to join. Now, we do have a marketing package, which basically is content ready to go. So you can just blast this all over social media. That is $20, but totally up to you. It doesn't change your commissions or anything. It just helps you out. And we're going to have different tiers. So you're going to be paid if someone upgrades to our bigger packages. Let me give you an example. For free, you are able to tell your client, hey, we can get you 5 to 10 leads a day. But if you sign up for the $50 package, you can get 100 to 200 or 300 to 500. We are going to have packages as high as 25,000 to 100,000 leads per month. All right, that is a lot of leads. And of course, you would be paid accordingly. Now, I am not making any income disclosures. I'm not telling you you're going to get rich from this. I'm not telling you how much you're going to make. I am just giving you examples. There will be a chart showing you exactly what you can make, and this will all be linked to you. The greatest thing is you will be able to see the contact information. Now, I cannot guarantee a phone number, but I can guarantee an email address so you can directly reach out to them too. And again, it's completely free. So you can have other people sign up for free as well, and they can become an affiliate, or they could just simply use the email marketing tool and the AI powered lead generation tool for free. So that's kind of how it's explained, and I'm going to go to the next video. Hi there. So I want to just thank everybody for continuing to listen to this. And I also wanted to go over the 2-tier affiliate program that we're going to be offering with this. So not only would you make a commission on whatever package they sign up for, but you'll also be making a reoccurring amount for every time that they continue to sign up. So let's say you find someone and they sign up for the $50 package and you make your commission. Then you'll also make a residual amount on I guess it's called reoccurring, not technically residual, but you'll make a flat rate for the client staying with us. And if they upgrade, you also make that plus more. So we're going to have packages as high as $400. We'll have ones for $300, $200, $100, and it'll all be broken down for you. And you'll have your own affiliate dashboard. You'll have your own affiliate link. And then, of course, you'll make money on anything else that is sold through you. Now, again, I just want to go over that you don't have to sell anything. Okay, so this could be a completely free platform, and that's how you get your free leads. But of course, like anybody else, I mean, if you had an opportunity to get more for a good amount of value, I would sign up for that. And so I feel like the ideal price point is probably going to be between $50 and $100, and that's kind of be the most popular packages. But we're going to have this all set up for you. We're going to tell you who to target. We're going to tell you how to target. We're going to, like I said, we provide the marketing for you if you want to use it. We provide captions. We provide ideas. You don't have to run any ads unless you want to, whatever you want to do. But we're very open to suggestions as well. We want the company, we want the feedback, and we want the company to grow. And so far, I already have 40 people doing this, and I'm just super excited. I wanted to do kind of a tester market before I started throwing it out there, but I have found that this has just generated me so many leads, and converting customers surprisingly, because we're targeting an audience. We're not just sending it out to, Bob in construction and then, sending them an offer about how they can buy pies or something. I don't know. That was just an example that popped in my head. So it's very targeted. You will be able to pick a custom offer or a link or something that you want to market. All of that will be explained as well. And again, I just want to thank you so much for this time that you've spent with me, and hopefully we'll talk to you soon. Alrighty, we're almost done. Let's just take a quick peek into our back office so you can see how we find these leads. Hi, everyone. I just wanted to kind of give you a back end view of everything that's going on here. So I wanted to show you our lead finder that currently has over 180 million leads in it. We are projected to have over 500 million leads before December 2024, which is just going to open, quite a bit. So first, let's just kind of look at the filters that are available to you. You have different types of filters, as you can see. And then we also have the keyword filter, which is big. So I'm just going to I just did a search, let's say marketing. You can see 7 million leads. And then let's just do a test and see how many of these are in United States. 90% of our leads are going to be in United States for most categories. Now, of course, there are some categories that are mainly in maybe United Kingdom or Canada, things like that. But let's just do this. It's refreshing. And then you can see it filtered out 2 million leads. So if you want to do a targeted search, you can for certain cities as well. So I'll go back to that in a minute, but let's just do a different keyword. Let's erase that. And let's do mom. Let's do parent, a little bit more specific. Okay, so that brought up 348,000 leads for that. And then let's just add in mom. It, of course, increased about 35,000 leads. So when you get a little bit more specific, I don't usually recommend that at first. You kind of want to keep it broad and then go to specific. So let's just exit out of these and let's do business. So business, you could see 23 million leads come up. So if you're ever worried about running out of leads, that's not going to be a problem. So let's just do United States. Okay. And then this will refresh. And it goes down to 15 million. So like I said, you could do, just Canada, United States. The other thing that's nice is you could also do, if I could spell, Dallas, Texas. Let's take Los Angeles, California. Okay. So you can target leads based off your niche, which is very rare. Not a lot of companies allow you to target it to specific cities. So this is pretty rare. Let's just do a test on this and see what comes up. Now it's going to be significantly lower, as you can see, 39,000. And then we can add some, sorry about that. My alarm just went off. Okay. You could go to, let's take Florida. Okay, and then let's take Texas. Okay, I just got an upgrade thing, sorry. So you could just get the gist here that I'm talking about, is that these would go ahead and increase the 203. Sorry, I'm on a free plan on this account, so of course it's not going to allow me to do as many searches. But you can see here, this is kind of what it breaks down, and then I have hidden the emails just for privacy reasons. But these are the amount of leads that are available to us, and we're able to also target these leads, and then we go through a verification process to make sure that the leads are good. And then after that, we kind of start with the email marketing campaign. So I kind of want to go over that with you because a lot of people don't understand how that kind of works. People think that maybe you can just go and send out as many emails as you want to people, and then they just get seen. That's really not how it works. So there's a health score that relies on every email address, and every email address has a different health score. It starts at 100%, and then based off your activity, it goes significantly down or it will stay the same. But if, like, for example, let's say you send out to 10 businesses a pretty spammy type of email, then what will happen is that email will be flagged once, and then maybe the health score goes down to 98% and then 97%. What we don't want happening is we don't want it going down below 94%, and our AI will track that. So we will know when it's in a bad health score range. If that happens, we just need to chill on that email. So we usually recommend that on the bigger accounts, when you're sending a lot of email marketing to leads, that you have multiple email workspaces, so that way your account score can continually stay up. Now, what's nice is we warm up all of your leads. So your emails that are being sent out, we want to make sure that they're not automatically flagged, because that happens a lot. So something that people don't talk about or people won't tell you when they're trying to get your business is there is a warm up stage for any email to successfully be able to be sent. And what that means is it's monitoring the email to make sure it looks human. So what we do is a warm up stage of 14 days. And a lot of people think, oh my gosh, I don't want to wait 14 days. But I promise you it's for your benefit, because we're going to be sending this email address. Let's just say it's bob@bobconstruction.com. We're going to be sending it through our database of 1.5 million emails. So we have access to 1.5 million emails, and we send it to AKA our email, and we say, hi, how are you? How's the weather out there? And then that email sends it back and says, oh, it's great. Sounds, what are you up to this weekend? And then the email sends it back and says, oh, I'm going out to the beach. So anyways, the warming up part is the conversation going back and forth, and then it mimics human behavior. So our AI will do all that for you. And that's included with one of those setups of the email. Now, you can also have multiple emails, and you could set up like 3 or 4 emails. That way, you're always having one email kind of active, and you're not having to worry about the account score. Because if you do have only one, which you could do, it's totally fine. But the minute that starts going down a little bit, then we would recommend you get another one, which would be the setup fee only that you would pay, and then we would warm that up again. So it's better to kind of warm up as many possible as we can in the beginning. But once you're done with the warm up setup, then we would go ahead and start creating your campaign. And we do that kind of during the 14 days. Is now we have a campaign that's already set up. Your offer's in there, you love it. The subject line is kind of the hook. So anyone that's in digital marketing knows that line. We make sure that the domain setting is perfect, the security setting is good, the content is relevant to whatever you're trying to offer. So if you're trying to offer maybe your digital marketing course, then we would make sure that it has the proper content, because you also can be flagged by putting too long or too many links. There's all these things. So we do all that for you. The AI does all that. And then once you're done with the warm up, then we start sending out the daily emails to the leads. We can either use your leads, but most of my clients don't have leads. So that's kind of why I'm showing you this lead finder. And we do get maxed out, like you just saw, on the amount of leads per account. So depending on what account you sign up for, like let's say you sign up for the very basic package and you only want a certain amount of leads, then it won't be as many leads available at first. But we have another account that's bigger, so we could always use that should we run out of search credits. We basically are just trying to minimize the budget on your end and maximize the return on investment for the amount of emails that we're going to be sending. So hopefully this just gives you a little idea of kind of what it looks like and how it works. So we would find the leads, we would set up your email, and all of this kind of maybe sounds really techy for you, but this is the part where we do it for you. So just let our AI do its thing. We just need some basic information about you. So once we find the leads, we verify them, we warm up your emails, and then you're good to go. We start sending those emails on autopilot, and then your offer is being sent to whatever niche you want, whatever city you want. If you want to target specific things, great. And we do it like that. So, and the other thing is you will get access to all these leads. So it's not just like a closed end. Whatever leads we email, you can have access to. So if you're on a paid plan and you have access to 5,000 leads, we can download them and share them with you as well. All right. I hope this helps, and we'll talk to you soon.